Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the latest episode of this RTG. Once again, we're here in Portsmouth in third place in the table at the moment in League 2 with 36 points at the moment. We are 2 points behind top of the table, 1 point behind second. Van Bergen, third top goal scorer in the league so far, and we're just training here. Delit goes up to 70 overall, Chaplin goes up to 71, and Slavar is almost at 70 as well in goal. So we're having some pretty good player progression so far through this season. We're in December at the moment, the start of December, and we're going to be heading into the next game very soon. But as you can see there, we're tied top goal scorer with Van Bergen. Chaplin's working his way up pretty well as well, and we just got one of the youth player contracts accepted here, so we're going to be, we might play him, we might not. He's not too highly rated, but we could get him in every now and again, see what he's like, and if he can work with the team. We're not too sure at the moment. We haven't got we got quite a few spaces in the team for some of these youth players to fill up at the moment. There's lots of spaces to go, but for now we're going to head into this game against Hartlepool in the League 2 and try and get another win to push us further up to the table. Currently set in third, and we go and concede one goal here in the 18th minute to make it 1-0 against us. But can we get one back? Yes, we can there. Van Bergen goes and scores in the 56th minute to make it 1-1, and the game ends up ending there at 1-1. So we got a point from that game, guys, and as you can see, we're coming into the round 2 replay in the next game against Crew Alexander again, which we drew the last one. Slavar goes up to 70 rated there from training, and as you can see, we're just going to check our emails and do a quick press conference. Praise Pompey for their play so far this season, and we're going to head straight into the next game against Crew in the league, cup, sorry, the FA Cup. So here we are in the second leg of the FA Cup against Crew. If we can get a win here, we'll advance into the round 3, which is going to be really cool. That's the big round. Van Bergen goes and makes it 1-0 to help us get through to that stage, but then they've equalised. We've scored again straight away from the spot. Roberts with the goal there. It looks like we're going to get a 2-1 victory here. 3-1. Van Bergen goes and really seals this game off there. He is playing so well this season, Van Bergen, and he's only 16. We got him for about 800,000, I think it was, 800k, and there he is. Look at that, top goal scorer in the League 2 at the moment, and we're going to be heading into the next game against Cheltenham Town very soon. Lit just said he is not feeling up for the next game, so we're going to head over to the conversation, make sure. He said he's a bit jaded right now, so we're just going to go into the squad, take him out for a game, keep him happy, and play someone else. It's not too much of a worry if we're just taking him as one player out. We do need him, but we can cope with him without him for one game. So here we are coming into the game against Cheltenham Town in the league, 17th of December 2016 at the moment. Portsmouth go 1-0 up in the 6th minute here, and they go and get a red card, Cheltenham. So we've gone 2-0 up now, capitalising on that. Woodburn goes and scores his second of the game. He's playing pretty well from left wing here. We got him on loan from Liverpool, and Chaplin goes and makes it 3-0 there, and we got and won that game nice and easily. 3-0 win against Cheltenham Town, and it looks like we are doing pretty well in the league so far. We're going to have a risk of losing a couple of players soon, so we're just going to take a look at some of these contracts in a minute, but for now we're just going to put Lit back into the squad for Watmore and then head back out of there again, and we're just going to have a quick look and sort out what we can do with some of these players, because a couple of them are losing their contracts and I'm not sure which ones we want to keep, which ones, because I want to let go quite a few people, but I'm not sure if I want to let everybody go and have no players left in the squad as backup, because we might get some injuries or some card problems that will affect us. But as you can see here, risk of losing 4 players, so we're going to worry about that soon. We're going to head off to training at the moment, and we're going to train all of our usual players here and try and get them up. Van Bergen almost up there, Woodburn very, very close to going up another stat point, and we're in second place in the league so far, 3 points behind Plymouth in League 2, tied third and second with Colchester United there. As you can see, coming into the new year very, very soon in this episode. We'll probably get halfway through January or February by the end of this episode. We're simming games, so we're just simming them like this, guys. I hope you like the way I'm doing it. We're just going to sim. We're going to play each one so we can watch and monitor how all the players do and train them, make sure they actually go up and whatnot, and sign them accordingly and change things accordingly. But it's just like a quick version of a season of Road to Glory with Portsmouth, with the aim to get all the way to the Champions League and win it and win the Premier League and have like the best squad in the world. We'll have to wait and see how that all goes, so that won't be for a while. But as you can see, we're getting to this League 2 game against Crew here after just playing them in the Cup and beating them, but we're going to try and get a goal. Here we go. Roberts makes it 1-0 there in the 48th minute. Can we get another goal? Are we going to win that 1-0? There it goes, a 1-0 victory here for Portsmouth. Another 3 points on the table. That's all that matters, guys. I don't care how much we win by, as long as we win, we're top there. Van Bergen is second in the goal scorers, tied with the top player, and Watmore there was disappointed he didn't start, but that's not too much of a worry at the moment. We're coming into the next game against Stevenage, and he would like to have a game, this new youth player, but I don't think it's worth giving him a go. I'm not too sure. I might take Roberts out if he can. He's only 49 rated, but I might just give him a go. Maybe just give him a go on the bench. We got this other rated player, 50 rated player here, who we're going to look at, but I don't think we're going to bring him on. We're going to bring Carpenter on for this game just to give him a try. He did ask, and we're going to give him one quick try. If he doesn't play well, we'll probably end up dropping him out again, because Roberts is actually playing really well this season. But I thought I'd give him a rest, give Chaparenter a go. Stevens goes and scores there from left back to make it 1-0 here against Stevenage in the 10th minute, coming into the half time. Now still 1-0, and we're going to be heading into the last minutes of this game here. Still 1-0 up, and there it goes, the final whistle at 1-0 against Stevenage. That's another 3 points on the table, guys. In second place now. We're actually playing really well this season. It's kind of, we had a bit of a rocky start there, but it's kind of, it's leveling out a lot more now. Woodburn goes up a stat point there to 66. He's playing pretty good as well. Savar's almost at 71. Van Bergen's almost at 78. And De Lit's almost at 71 as well. Van Bergen's still second place in the goals at the moment. The player there, the youth player, just asked, just saying thank you for giving him a chance. We probably won't play him back there again, but we still got the victory, so it's not too bad overall. And we're thinking about who we're gonna sell soon as well, guys, because at the moment we're into January now, I think, or coming into it very soon, and we're just trying to decide whether it's worth getting rid of some of these players that already are here at Portsmouth, or should we keep them till the end of the season and then get rid of some, or I don't know how to do it just yet, but I'm gonna just try and figure out what we're gonna do. For now, we're just gonna head into the next game though, against Exeter City for the second time. As you can see, 26th of December, so these second fixtures are starting to play out again. We've got a 1-0 lead here at Van Bergen in the 11th minute. He is playing so good this season. He's probably top goal scorer now after that goal. And we're going to go into this game with a 1-0 victory by the looks of it here. 2-0 right at the, oh, sorry, not 2-0. 1-1 right at the last minute, guys. 89th minute, we go and concede to make it 1-1, and we dropped 2 points there, and we're now 5 points behind Pillen Falcao, who are top. We're tied second and third with Colchester here, and as you can see, Van Bergen is tied top with Reed from Exeter City on goals, so he's doing really good. Chaplin's doing pretty good too, not as good, but he's not far behind him. And we've got an injury there as well, so we're gonna have to go sort that out. And before we play our next game against Morecambe, which is coming up very soon in the league. As you can see there though, we are getting away a bit on the league now from the 4th, 5th and 6th places, which is good coming into the second half of this season. 1-0 up there, Simpson the right back in the first 5 minutes of the game. Coming against Morecambe here, can we push on and get the victory that we need to get 3 points to get closer to that title? We really want to win that title this season. If we can win the League 2, that'll just be so good. And there's the 3 points. So we're well on our way to doing it. We're only 2 points behind Plymouth now. They ended up losing that game. We are 2 points behind them, gaining slowly. We've got a game against Cambridge coming up, then a game against Mansfield very soon as well. And as you can see there, Van Bergen's still just not top, just not enough goals just yet, but he is very close, and I'm sure he'll do well soon. We got a thank you there from Legit for helping him play lots, and we're going to be playing into this game against Newport. Sorry, not Cambridge, Newport County here. They go 1-0 up in the 42nd minute, and then Randall makes it 2-0 here. Looks like we're going to get a loss here for once, guys. Van Bergen goes and makes it 2-1 in the last 8 minutes of the game there, but we couldn't do anything to stop that loss happening, so we dropped 3 points in that game. But luckily Plymouth managed to do the same thing and didn't get the result they wanted either. So we're going to be heading off into the next game against Mansfield Town with 2 points behind the league leaders here, and we got 1 place to fill in the training at the moment. And who are we going to pick for this one? Just having a look through the players, possibly Van Bergen, possibly Woodburn, both playing very well. But the other players, like, we've got a lot of players here who were still originally, like Naismith, Baker, Ladovic, all of whom we don't really want in the squad, but we're going to keep them around for now until we get enough money to replace them with some decent youth players who will be able to progress on through the seasons with us after this season. But hopefully if we can at least either win the League 2 this season or get second place, automatic promotion, we'll get straight up into League 1. Otherwise we're going to have to play the playoffs if we even get that far and try our hardest to win that. But it looks like we're doing pretty well this season at the moment. We're going to add Van Bergen in as another player there, give him 2 training goes, and Chaplin almost at 72 there. Everyone else doing pretty well. And we've got the next game against Mansfield Town, coming up very soon. Still in second place at the moment, 26 games played just in the start of January, so the transfer window has actually just opened up again. But Bergen has actually just got on top of the goal scoring leaderboard with 13 goals, so he's doing really good. He's going up really fast in stat points as well. We got an injured player there, scout reports as well, and monthly scout update. And we're just gonna, I mean, these youth players, I haven't played any of them yet because they're all so low rated, and the first team kind of, I don't want to risk pulling them out yet and then the team playing badly because there's a very, very young player in the squad who doesn't know what he's doing. So we're just gonna leave the youth players for a little bit. I think we're gonna have them in the reserves, but those guys aren't too great, so I want to wait until we get some of those youth players that are like already 60 or 61 rated, that can come straight in as 16-year-olds and just dominate the squad. That's my aim, because they'll be the wonder kids that will actually progress on through in the team and through their youth system and through the training. As you can see there, we got offers from Gary Roberts and Van Bergen. This is going to be very interesting. Do we sell Roberts here? There, he's playing really well. He's got a couple of assists this season. We got an offer of 1.7 million here for Van Bergen. We're going to reject that because I think he's got potential to be amazing. So we're going to reject that. We're going to counter offer this one here for Gary Roberts for quite a lot more than it's worth, but just try it anyway, because we kind of want to keep him for the rest of the season, just until the season's over, because he's playing pretty well at attacking mid. But that is it for this episode, guys. So if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. The next episode will be up very shortly. I'll see you later. Bye.